Welcome to your third stimulus check update and a little bit of talk about Joe Biden and his executive orders, folks. Not too much going on with the stimulus update, but we'll jump right into it here. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe and ring the bell for future updates. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you don't like it, give it a thumbs down. All comments are welcome, but try to keep them nice and clean, or I'll have to remove them, folks. President Trump issued a lot of executive orders within his first couple of days in office, and we'll talk a little bit about the third stimulus package, which is, as we know now, $1,400, and he said it would go into effect immediately. As soon as he got into office, he would try to get a bill set up, get it passed. But I have not read anything within the first 2 days of him being in office. Nothing in the executive orders, and that's the bad news, nothing in the executive orders about getting money out to the American people right now, or no date set up permanently that we know about when he will. President-elect Joe Biden laid out a $1.9 trillion emergency relief plan Thursday night that will serve as early test of his ability to steer the nation out of a pandemic disaster and rapidly deteriorating economy, and his promise to unite a divided Congress. Like I said, I didn't say anything about the third stimulus here, so if you want to go ahead and leave the video, go ahead. But I'm just going to talk a little bit here, real short video of some of his executive orders. The wide-ranging package is designed to take aim at the twin crisis Biden will confront upon taking office Wednesday, which he did, with provisions delivering direct aid to American family, businesses, and communities, and a major focus on coronavirus testing and vaccine production and delivery as the pandemic surges. Biden is aiming to get the GOP support for the measure, although at nearly $2 trillion, the price tag is likely to be too high for many Republicans to swallow. But after campaigning as a bipartisan dealmaker, Biden wants to at least give Republicans the opportunity to get behind his first legislative effort as president. Unity is not some pie-in-the-sky dream, he said. It's a practical step to get any of the things we have to get done as a country, get done together, Biden said in an evening speech in Wilmington, Delaware. I'm sure a lot of you folks have already seen a lot of his, or heard a lot of his executive actions. The package is titled the American Rescue Plan. Biden described it as a package of emergency measures to meet the nation's immediate economic and healthcare needs, to be followed in February by a broader relief plan he will unveil in his first appearance before a joint meeting of Congress. A lot of folks are just hoping he'll put together a stimulus bill. It would just be a stimulus bill that the legislation and Senate and everything have passed would have to vote on, which he figured it would be easier to get it passed. But there is no date set, folks, when this is going to happen. That's the bad part of this video. There is no date that checks would be mailed out. All we're going by is he said once he's in office, immediately he would get the money out to the American people. So we'll see how that goes. Again, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If not, give it a thumbs down. Thursday's proposal comes at a critical time for the nation. More than 4,200 people in the United States have died of this coronavirus on Tuesday. The economic recovery appears to be backsliding, with jobless claims spiking to a new high since August, as nearly 1 million people filed for unemployment last week. I might put up a future video on the president's executive actions. There was quite a few of them, I think over 15, I think maybe around 17 of them wants to get passed. One is to open the borders back up to Muslims and stuff that Trump stopped, and get the border wall funding stopped toward Mexico, so no more building the border wall, funding for that. Mandatory wearing masks in the federal facilities and places, trying to get money for vaccines and global warming and World Health Organization, get signed up for all that. These were all his top priority executive actions. I was wishing that one of them, hoping, praying that one of them was the stimulus. I figured that would have been one of the first ones, but as first couple days in office, that isn't the case. But we will keep it up and keep how it's going. I'll keep you guys updated. Again, folks, if you like this short little quick update, not much going on, so that's why we're not talking too much about it, because there isn't no news. Again, folks, this is a $1,400 stimulus, not a $2,000 stimulus. If you got any questions, please leave your questions. Most of all, folks, take care and be safe.